Alrighty then, so Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 514, Social Media Burnout. Well, there's Stanley. He's up. Social media burnout. In high school, burnouts were people who smoked marijuanas. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about social media is getting you down. It affects your psyche. It keeps you from being creative. It affects your inspiration. And it generally gets you down. So why do you keep coming back? Because there's a dopamine hit. Because it makes you feel good when you see certain things. And because other things, it's I want to stay informed. Unfortunately, staying informed is a challenge. So you got to look at 5 different sources to kind of come to one pseudo-truth. And generally, the stuff that sells newspapers isn't necessarily the truth. So trying to find that, you kind of have to skirt the edges and see what's up. But social media, what are your friends harping on? What are other people harping on? What other things? What brings you down? And this is the most important thing. When you're doom scrolling, what gets your goat? I used to get a lot of ads for abused animals, and so I kept reporting every one of them, and all of a sudden I stopped getting them, and that helped immensely. I'm on Facebook for advertising, for brand awareness, for information sharing. Look at the good things we talk about in 20 Books Vegas. Look at the good things that happen in 20 Books to 50K. There's a lot of other stuff in my feed. I have right at the 5,000 friends and followers on my private page, and I get a lot of stuff from them. I unfollow people too if I see stuff I don't want to, and that's not being in an echo chamber. It's just I have zero inclination to engage in political arguments on Facebook. Zero. So being self-aware. What upsets you? What keeps you from getting done what you need to get done? You're an author. You should be writing books, writing stories, doing things that move your business forward. Whether it's writing, whether it's managing your business, whether it's advertising, marketing, there's so much that you need to do as an author, and especially a self-published author, that you don't have time to whittle away frivolously by doom scrolling. So just understand. Identify what affects your emotions while doom scrolling, and try to avoid the bad stuff. Keep the good stuff. I tell you what, I've been watching a huge amount of videos from golfers, good swings, approach shots and stuff, and I just like it. I just like watching the swing. It's 5-10 seconds, works great, and that works great for me. And of course, dog videos, dogs and some cats. Oh, I can't believe my cat did this. You got to turn the sound down because sometimes there's really stupid narration that goes with them and music that doesn't matter. But those things, they make me feel good. They make me happy watching pets and watching golf. I know, as bizarre as that sounds. So stay true to your purpose. What are you trying to accomplish by being on social media? If it's to get that dopamine hit, good deal. Just make sure you've refined where you get that thrill, get the happy looks, and then move on. Don't go back if it's just going to make you feel bad and affect your productivity and affect your business. Don't be afraid to step away. There's nothing on Twitter that's time sensitive. Twitter, Facebook, any of it. If you're getting a notification via Facebook that your father passed away, you have a crappy family. You need to find out directly. They should be calling you. And that's something different. Just keep your phone on. Turn off the ringer, except for people you know in your address book. And Bob's your uncle. Life is good. And hopefully you don't get that call. But if you do, you shouldn't be seeing it on Facebook first off. So anyway, that's it. Social media, get your thrills. But when it's sucking you down more than it's raising you up, then maybe you should take a break and stay off it. Refine what you see until it's an okay expense of your time before getting back into what makes you feel really good, which is a nice paycheck from Amazon or Barnes & Noble, Draft Digital, any of those folks who, because your books are selling. That is a nice dopamine hit. Peace, fellow humans.